Hey everyone! Whoa, my empties bag just almost hit the ground. Today I'm sharing with you all my massive collection of empties. I keep this little thing in my bathroom. It looks like a trash can, so it looks awkward when I'm holding it up. It looks like I'm holding a big old trash can, but really this is just products that I make it a point, you know, I sometimes I know I can forget and just actually put things in the trash, but I really like to save my empties because I think that these videos are such a great way to sort of share with you all my final thoughts on products. On YouTube, you see people buy all kinds of crap, and sometimes you wonder, like, I wonder what they really thought of them when they used them, or if they even use them at all, you know. And I think that once you really go through an entire product and you've used it, I think you can really give a good review, and I say that every time. So like always, I've got a ton of stuff. I wait till it fills up, and I'm always shocked by how quickly I go through these things. So there are some very good things, there are some very bad things, and I'll share with you also if I'm gonna repurchase them. So first I have the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cleansing Oil. Love this stuff. It's great for removing makeup. Sometimes you can even skip your cleanser afterwards because it is a cleansing oil. It doesn't leave a residue on your skin, which I love. I would say out of all of the cleansing oils I've used, this one is the best. It doesn't break me out or anything. One reason why I probably won't repurchase it right away, and I know I'll eventually go back to it as I always do because I've probably used about 10 of these. They just, to me, run out very quickly. So right now I'm using wipes again, and that's been working out well. I need like another thing to throw this in because they just end up hitting the ground. The Yes to Grapefruit Correct and Repair Daily Facial Scrub. Talked about this so much. Love it. It's a great drugstore scrub. Can't recommend that enough. My Chanel Volume de Chanel Mascara. Love this. It's so good. Won't repurchase this right now. I have so much mascara. When I did the Nordstrom Mascara Madness thing months and months back where you buy two and you get one free, this was one of them, and then I had 2 Armani Eyes to Kill. And so I went through this one. A few weeks back when this ran out, I started one of the other Armani Eyes to Kill. I've still got a fresh Armani Eyes to Kill, and I just bought that new Armani mascara. So, and I have a new Too Faced Better Than Sex as well. So I will not purchase this right away. When I do need mascara and I get to the point where all that has run out, which will be probably quite some time because I don't like to keep a lot of mascaras open at the same time. I know I'll repurchase that in the future. It's a very, very good one. The Renewing Moroccan Argan Oil Shampoo by Organics is a just solid, good shampoo. I have very fine hair and it works really well. It's moisturizing. If you had thicker hair or anything like that, I think you would love that as well. I love that whole line, and I've really been loving the collagen biotin formula. It is really, really volumizing, like no joke. This conditioner, the Lush Fiber Strong. It's supposed to be like an anti-breakage conditioner. It is very thick. I found myself just wanting to get rid of it. I got bored with it. I didn't find that it was really doing anything. These are fairly expensive, and I definitely would not pay the money for this again. I think that there's so many great things that you can find at the drugstore that are just as good. So to me, it's good, but nothing that I would really like be excited about repurchasing. I don't think I would ever repurchase that. The Aveeno Skin Relief Body Wash. This is the fragrance-free one. I will definitely repurchase this 100%. When Brad and I were at the grocery store not that long ago, he picked out a couple of body washes that were not Aveeno, but they were a little different, and so we're using those now. But when those run out, I will definitely get another one of these because I really, really love Aveeno products, and this just feels good. It makes your skin feel nice. The La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant. Every time I do an empties, there's always one in here, and there's probably more at the bottom. I've gone through so many of these and I've really loved it, but I'm having a hard time finding the vanilla coconut. Now that I say that, y'all will probably be like, oh, they're on this website, or they're on... But last time I looked, they were not on the La Vanilla website, which is where I order mine from, because you can get a pack of 3 for cheaper than you can get... You know, it makes the cost per deodorant cheaper, and I know it's something that I always repurchase, so to me that's worth it. Sephora didn't have the vanilla coconut, and La Vanilla didn't have the vanilla coconut, which is my favorite scent. So I bought the 3-pack of like the summer pack or whatever that had the vanilla summer and the grapefruit, which is what I'm using now, and then I have a new lemon one that I haven't opened. And I'm finding that none of these work as good as the vanilla coconut scent. I know that the ingredients are probably similar, but for some reason, these do not work very well at all compared to the vanilla coconut. So I really need to make it a point to find the vanilla coconut. Hopefully they would. Why is it always like good stuff that is, you know, discontinued? The vanilla coconut healthy body butter. I could not even really get through this because I don't know if it got old, I don't know what happened to it, but it just does not rub in and it got a little weird. So not sure if I would recommend that because it's kind of expensive. The African Paradise body conditioner. This is expensive and it's a bit of a splurge, but this is amazing. I discovered this when I first found out I was pregnant, and my stomach started to grow, you know, when it was just first starting to show a little. I used this in the shower and it really always felt good on my stomach. It felt great on my arms and my legs, and you can really go through this stuff very quickly, and it's expensive. So does it work amazing? Yes, it's so great, and I would highly recommend that, but I'm trying to be more like, trying to conserve it a little more. So the NARS Via de Martelli Larger Than Life eyeliner, this is the brown. I liked this. I think these are great eyeliners. They really do last a long time, but I find that the No Tug waterproof eyeliners that are so similar to this, they not only sharpen really well with the little attachment, which a lot of these pencils that have attachments do not sharpen well in these at all. The IT ones actually do, and they hold up just as well as these, and they feel the same, but you can blend them a little better. So that's one thing about these, is that you can't really blend them super well. Probably won't repurchase that, but they're good eyeliners. The Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo, very good dry shampoo. It's a very heavy duty dry shampoo. Very powdery, comes out very white, but it really does absorb oil and makes your hair like really, you know. The Moneymaker Flexible Hold Hairspray that was in that same little kit, I didn't care for this. I thought it was pretty awful. I would curl my hair just like I always do and then apply, you know, and then spray my hairspray. This would actually make my curls fall. I did not understand that. Some of the Dry Bar stuff is good. I really like the Triple Sec, which is something that I purchased the full size of, that is like it's sort of like a dry shampoo, but it's more like a texturizer. It doesn't come off powdery or anything. I'm really enjoying that, but I'm not really enjoying a whole lot of their products, and this is another one of them. It's the Goldmine Shimmering Leave-In Conditioner. You can see this is not an empty, but it's something that I would never put in my hair again. This ruined one of my hairbrushes, like completely ruined it. And you can see I barely used any at all. It's a shimmering leave-in conditioner. I was so excited about this because I thought, ooh, that's going to be so pretty in my hair. I used the tiniest amount and it was so gold. It was like paint. It got everywhere. It got on my clothes. It got on my neck, on my shoulders. It made my hair feel like there was glue in it, and it just was not. It was pretty gross. It says apply evenly from mid-shaft to ends, and that's what I did. I didn't even use a lot. I mean, that says apply evenly, so I can imagine if you applied more how crazy it would be. But yeah, it ruined my paddle brush. It got so disgusting. That's part of the reason why I bought a new brush. Even after I washed it, that gold was everywhere. They do have good stuff, and I do like their salons. I just think that they should have stuck with that. Vanilla Coconut Healthy Deodorant. This is the one that I really like, the one that's blue. So gotta find some more of those. The Aveda Color Conserve Shampoo. It's a good solid shampoo. It's expensive. If you have color treated hair, it's a good one. My hair is natural. This is my natural color now. From like when my hair's down and you can see it looks a little lighter on the ends, that's where my old blonde is sort of showing through. So my hair isn't really fading anymore, I'm finding, and I think that if you had really color treated hair, like you were really fighting like fading and stuff, I think that would be a good one. Ew, what is this? I think like got all over this. Ooh. The Murad Clarifying Wipes for blemish prone skin. These are really nice, and I find that like throughout the day, if I wash my face in the morning and then don't do makeup during the day around the house, which I do most days, if I'm gonna go out later in the day and I don't wanna wash my face and make a big deal about it again, it's good to use these, or it's good to have some of these just to sort of, you know, freshen up. And I think I have one more. Yeah, or no, this is different. I had 2 packs of those. I might get to another one. Oh, here's another La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant. So, really love those. My Hemp Alterna Thickening Compound, the good one, finally ran out. They do still sell these on the website. They're in a different thing, and I did get a new one, and it's not the same. So I've given up on those. I know that's just something that I will just have to let go of. That was the best product ever. But this is sort of what I replaced it with, which was the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day, and really, really love this. This is empty, obviously. I do have some other products that are kind of similar. So before I repurchase that one, which I will because I love that, I'm gonna go through some of the products that I have. I'm trying to get better about that and not just go out and buy things. I'm trying to like actually use through things. The Pantene Pro V Daily Moisture Renewal Conditioner is probably my favorite conditioner of all time at the drugstore. My hair actually looks better when I use this. It feels thicker, it looks thicker. I haven't had this in a long time. I feel like it doesn't look as thin and stuff on the ends, which when you have straight hair, it can look very stringy. Especially straight, fine hair like mine. The Tree Hut Lavender and Chamomile Olive and Shea Moisturizing Shower Wash. This was good. It was on clearance when I bought it, so I don't even know if they have this anymore, but the Tree Hut stuff is pretty good. And then I have one more, the Shea Moisturizing, ooh, this is what leaked out. Shea Moisturizing Shower Wash and Brazilian Nut. It leaked out because there's probably like that much left in it. I could not use this when I was pregnant, or well, I'm still pregnant, but when I was sick in the beginning, that made me so sick in the shower, I just had to get rid of it, and I still can't smell it. It makes me sick to smell. The Suave Creamy Tropical Coconut Moisturizing Body Wash is what I used instead before I got the Aveeno, and this is a good body wash. Suave makes some good stuff. They're really cheap, but this had good ingredients, and it worked really well, so I liked the coconut scent. I've got a lot of makeup here in the bottom too. I know a lot of the big products have been on the top, like bath products. The CVS Nighttime Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths, these were really nice. My Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ash Blonde, I've got to get another one of these. I just ran out of this the other day. My Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, finally gone. But great stuff. What is this? The It Brow Power Waterproof Perfector. This is not empty, but I had to get rid of it because it made like a glue. Remember me talking about that? This was bizarre. It was horrible. But I think they have a product that's sort of like the Brow Wiz, so I would be curious to try that. 2 of my Matte Velvet Plus Makeup Forever. Empty. Good stuff. My Buxom, what is this? Buxom Celeste. Good stuff. I feel like I'm not reviewing this anymore. I'm just kind of like, yeah, good stuff, yeah. The Makeup Forever is obviously great, and I've already repurchased that. What else did I throw down there? The Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I would probably get that again, although I've been using the Tarte Smooth Operator lately, which I love. The Buxom Celeste is good, but doesn't like super knock my socks off. The MAC Vibrancy Eye Primer. It's okay. It's whatever. To me, if I'm gonna use an eye primer that is kind of like a clear one, or one that's sort of like Urban Decay Primer Potion-ish, which that is kind of like, I'll just get the NARS one because it's the best. The L'Oreal Carbon Black Liner Intense. I haven't really wanted to purchase, and I have it in brown too. Haven't really wanted to purchase any more of these after these ran out because I've been loving the Kat Von D Trooper. So nothing really compares to that. Speaking of, here is my old Trooper, my MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose. I've already purchased a new Trooper. The Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose, I've already purchased a new one of those as well. It's just the best under eye brightener, concealer. The consistency of those is just wonderful, and they're so great to highlight and sort of create that really bright effect like I do. ugh, I hated this stuff. The Benefit Big Easy was horrible for me personally. I did not like it. It was it says it's liquid to powder. It was just gross. The finish was awful, and it was just very cakey and weird. The I&M Out the Door Top Coat, really love this. And I need to get more of that because the top coat I've been using lately is a MAC one, and it's fine, but when that runs out, I'll get some of that. The Dior Creme de Rose Lip Balm. I love this stuff, but I have been really enjoying the Tony Moly Honey Lip Balm. So when that's out, I may eventually repurchase this at some point because I really, really love that lip balm. Oh, this is good. Okay, now I'm not spendy when it comes to conditioner and shampoo, and you guys know that. I've said that so many times, but I really liked these. I got these in a Sephora, like, point things, and just really loved this. I could tell a difference in my hair when I used it. It made my hair look soft and feel good. And this is just the Caviar Replenishing Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner. So I think that I would possibly purchase this. I know that the Caviar Alterna stuff is expensive, but Alterna is a brand that I have always loved, and I find that their stuff actually works. So I don't mind being a little splurgy when it comes to that. Couple more. Just got, this is it, a handful of little makeup-y items. What is this? It's a little Urban Decay Zero Gone. The Tarte Multiply Lash Enhancing Liquid Eyeliner. This is the one that has the brush that always separates and gets crappy. But the, so different though, because the Kat Von D brush really stays put together, which I like. The Lorac Behind the Scenes Eyeshadow Primer. That is probably right up there with the NARS Pro Prime. Is that what it's called? NARS Pro Prime. Those two I would say are far better than the Urban Decay Primer Potion or the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Like, hands down, those two are wonderful. And here's another one that's empty. These were the ones that were, they came in, I believe, the Pro Palettes, yeah, and then a Clinique Black Honey that I showed not that long ago, and then the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, which is awesome. I really loved this little sample, although years back I had a full-size one that I hated, and a lot of people, when I mentioned that in that video where I said that I liked that little sample, they said they had the same experience, but then they liked a sample, or they had a different tube that was better. So I'm hoping that the new tube that I have not opened yet, because again, I'm funny about mascaras. I like to use it up completely and then open a new one, so that I don't have two going at the same time that are just sort of getting old and not being used. I really hope that when I open that one, it's a good one, because that sample was really, really great. So that is it for my empties. I hope that y'all enjoyed my little final thoughts on those. I tried to run through them very quickly. I hope that that was helpful nonetheless. You guys always really like these, and I like these too. I think it's just helpful to see what people have used and what their real thoughts were, and it's just kind of refreshing to see people, you know, just to know that, you know, the things that you see me buy in hauls, like I'm actually using, or, you know, just to see what I think after I've used something completely, good and bad. But anyways, I hope that y'all will have a great weekend, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye.